everyone. Straydog Bill Arnold, aka Straydog Billy, here again today with my daughter ERIN, doing song number 1491 and 1491 days in a row. We haven't missed yet. We're doing one song every day, and we're going to keep on doing one song every day until homeless dogs and cats are no longer killed, no longer euthanized in the kill shelters across our country, because when they run out of space, there is nothing else they can do. We understand that. It's just a terrible tragedy that we've allowed this to happen over all these years. It's coming down now. We got it down to 2,000 a day back in just a year ago in 2023. Those are the figures. So we've come a long ways. We get the answer is spay and neuter. Everybody spay and neuter and adopt from an animal shelter to try to save as many of these precious lives as you can, as we can. Good morning, ERIN.
Hi, Dad.
Okay, we're gonna do Procol Harum's Whiter Shade Pale. Okay, I don't know why I can't remember the names anymore. Okay, and here we go, and here we go. 3, 4. Skip the light fandango, turn cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kind of seasick, but the crowd called out for more. The room was humming harder as the ceiling flew away. When we called out for another drink, the waiter brought a tray, and so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, face at first just ghostly, turned a whiter shade of pale. Said there is no reason, and the truth is plain to see, but I wandered through my playing cards, and I could not let her be. She's one of 16 Vestal virgins who were leaving for the coast. And although my eyes were wide open, they might as well have been closed. And so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, face at first just ghostly, turned a whiter shade of pale. Procol Harum came out with that in 1967, I think. Anyway, please everybody, spay and neuter your pets. We've got to adopt from an animal shelter. We've got to get a hold of conception in the dog and cat world. And also, please, if you agree with this, that this is the only way to stop this horrible killing of so many of our precious dogs and cats who have already been born. They're already in the shelters and they have to kill them. So please subscribe to the channel and share the videos with others, because that at least will get more and more people on board to spay and neuter their pets, and that's what we've got to get. We've got to get control of conception in the dog and cat world, complete control, not let any be born, not any be conceived and then born, so that so we've got to be able to take care of them all. And it's just a terrible tragedy that this is going on in the year 2023. Just last year, we're euthanizing at that time, and I'm not sure what the figures are today, but let's hope they've come down. But it was 2,000 per day. It was about a little less than 2,000 a day. Were euthanized in 2023. Back in 2011, it was just a few short years earlier, it was 7,000 per day. So now we got it down to at least 2,000 a day, which is 730,000 all of last year. That's how many were killed in the animal shelters last year. And way back in 1970, believe it or not, 41,000 dogs and cats were euthanized every single day of the year on the average. 15 million that year, and there are some figures out there that are even worse. If you Google it, it's even higher than that. So a terrible tragedy that this is going on, but we've got it down now to 2,000 a day. Let's get it down to 0. The only way you're going to do that is to get complete control of conception, which we're slowly doing, but it just takes so long to get everybody on board.
Dad, tell them about the low-cost places.
Yes, and you can spay and neuter. There are low-cost clinics that will spay and neuter your pets for less than it costs to go to a regular vet. So it is possible to get this done. Just check out on your YouTube, or Google.
Yeah.
Google low-cost spay and neuter clinics nearby, wherever you may happen to be, and it will. You can get it done for a lot less, but we've got to do it, because without it, they just keep procreating, and that's why we're killing 2,000 a day last year. And so there is no other way except to get control of conception, and so that will stop it then. And eventually, all shelters will become no-kill dog shelters. They'll still be animal shelters. They'll still, because there's always going to be some that slip through the cracks, and dogs and cats will wander and so forth and get lost. And so, but with spay and neuter, and if you don't want to castrate your male dog, you can get him a vasectomy. That's possible also. But we got to stop conception in the dog and cat world, and we're only talking about the dog and cat world, no other species. But conception control, stopping conception, is the only answer to stop this horrible killing. Okay, please check out Straydog.org, no-kill dog shelter and sanctuary that I co-founded back in 1994, almost 30 years ago now. And we started the shelter because we didn't want to have this horrible killing that we knew was going on then, and it was in the millions then. In 1994, we've got it down to now 730,000 last year. But anyway, so we started the shelter, and it costs a lot more money to run a no-kill dog shelter, because you want to take care of them all. You do take care of them all. We go on adoption days every week. We try to adopt out as many as we can. We have complete medical care. The first thing they get is spayed and neutered, and for any new rescues, and We have good nutritious food for them, and we have a whole crew that works, so it costs a lot of money to run a no-kill dog shelter because we take care of them all. So please, everybody, spay and neuter your pets, adopt from an animal shelter, and we'll be back again tomorrow with another song from Straydog Bill and ERIN.